Hi guys, it's Mattias, and this is my first video of the Battlefield 2042 Portal Beta. I've only played a few hours because it's early morning here. I want to quickly give you this first impression video based on the Infantry gameplay, which is what I focused mostly on. But I did fly quite a bit of heli. I did have quite a nice tank run actually, which is coming also, and hopefully we'll get into jet gameplay as well. Now, the most interesting thing about Portal when it comes to infantry, or the initial thing, is not only can you pick any weapon for any class, so you don't have to be stuck with, let's say, SMG for a certain class or LMG for another class. And this, I'm not entirely sure that this is a good idea or a bad idea, but initially I think it's a good idea. I like it. I don't want to be stuck with a certain weapon only to find myself in a situation where that weapon just is inferior. Now, aside from the weapon itself, the attachments that you have and the ammo type you choose actually had a bigger impact than I initially thought, at least the ammo type. And one of the things that you'll notice here is that Orbit, the map that we're playing, it's quite large. So what I found was that having the long-range ammo with higher velocity while moving from one flag to another when you're running around in the open, it was very, very beneficial. And then once you get to the flag and you're most likely to get into close quarter combat situations, you might want to go for higher fire rate and more power. It's going to be very, very interesting to cover the weapons and the attachments in this game. Now remember, the game is in a very early stage of its development, so whatever attachments you find yourself comfortable with, they might change quite quickly. Now, I really like how easily you can access the customization menu and how it gives you the information that you need, at least the basic ones. Now, in previous titles, it hasn't been perfectly clear what and how much the different attachments actually does, but it seems like it's a little bit better here. Hopefully anyway, and by now, if you haven't noticed it already, you've probably paid attention to how fast the character actually moves around on the map. Personally, I got really surprised by this. I've watched the trailer and some gameplay footage, but I missed completely how fast you actually move around, and yeah, I gotta say, I like it. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if there are people that think that this is a little bit out of place in a Battlefield game, but it seems to me that it will make it at least a little bit easier and less frustrating to deal with campers.
Ah, but what?
Ah, shit, they got me. Now, initially I thought it was quite easy to learn the basics of the recoil control. Some weapons needs to be tap-fired more than others, and there were quite a number of people that thought that these weapons didn't have any recoil at all. They do have recoil and you do need to control them, but it is rather easy. Oh, whoa! That was fucking fast. What was that? M5A3, okay. Can I get a revive? Revive! I want to see if I can get a revive. Oh shit! Ah, this is how it looks now when you get revived. You're reviving the wrong guy, revive me. No! Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look at this bitch! I swear she was...
My God.
She was doing something dirty to me, I swear it. So yeah, I guess that's the first time I've ever been molested by an old woman in a Battlefield game. And I think I will keep my private life out of this video as well. I also have to say that I really like this reflex sight that I think comes on basically all the weapons. For the most part, I like the reflex sight over the iron sight, and this is yet even another topic that is worth getting a deep dive in the future. Now, the one thing that I thought was a little bit boring was the design of this original beta map. It's called Orbit. It's rather big, and the majority of it is rather uninteresting. One of the things that you'll notice if you play a little bit is that there is one flag on top of a rooftop which resembles, you see it there in the background, resembles, I don't know, quite a number of different maps in previous titles where a lot of people are of course going to be camping that rooftop, preferably, I guess, with the sniper rifles, and yeah. Whether you like that type of gameplay or not, it's there, and it might be worth learning either how to take advantage or how to counter, depending on, of course, what kind of a player you are. Now, very soon I'm going to upload my very first heli video from this game. It's all from the same session, but it was surprising to me actually how quickly you could get a hang of the flying, at least the basics when it comes to the heli. So now here I had my first and only encounter with this dog, this mechanical robotic dog. I'm sorry, I don't know the exact name for it at this point in time, but the one thing I will say about it is that if you encounter it like I'm doing here, you want to switch to the armor-piercing rounds, because obviously this one is armored and the AP rounds will deal more damage to it.
Should we go this building?
Yeah, absolutely.
Car. Oh
Kill it.
shit. I need meds. I need meds. There's enemies coming my way.
Why is that guy not killing that guy?
Oh my god, sniper inside.
Wait. Let's see if I can revive you.
He's coming out. He's coming out. On my body. I'm calling a revive.
Fuck, I have no ammo.
Right, I spawned you. Now my game froze. Is it over? Match?
Yeah, did you notice the headshot sounds? Sounds really satisfying to land those headshots, and luckily also you're able to resupply yourself with enemy ammo. You also have there's a bit of a loot system in the game also. It seems like you could always, or almost always at least, pick up a little bit of ammo, both from fallen teammates and enemies.
Where is that bitch?
Close combat. Combat range. Okay, I'm gonna go for range weapon. So yeah, there you have the weapons customization menu yet again, and it will have a major impact on the overall gameplay of Battlefield 2042. So yeah, stay tuned for more heli gameplay, for some tank gameplay, and for a lot of live streams here on this same channel. Thanks for watching.
I'm on A1 now.
Yeah, I'm going to see. I see you there. I'm going. I'm going. Oh shit!
There's two enemies here.
270 degrees, around 90 meters.
Got one. Ah, we got them all. Oh. Got one more. And one more. Rekt fucking get.
Rekt fucking get.
This RPG takes forever.
Just gotta control the recoil and the bursts, and you can wreck them.
I'm here to help. Breathe in. Nice button. Eliminated.
We don't stop them, we'll take every sector.
Russians have sector record.
The fuck? There was somebody right on my. Oh, there was another guy. A guy? That's an old lady. No, it's an old man. Oh, kill one another.